Here we are, back again. We can't get down this way. But we can get down this way. I don't think there was really anything else worth looting in here, and gosh darn, it's frickin' dark, dank, and dreary. Look as I run straight into the wall. Sorry I killed your giant robo-scorpion. Not sorry. Whoa. I look really dorky with this outfit on, but since I know Dr. O's name, maybe I know. I can... See, this is the problem where I'm not entirely certain I want to, go confront them yet, because I don't want the DLC to be over. Because there's still stuff we need to do. As a matter of fact, there's a couple different things we need to go find. The other holotapes, right? Yes, this. So these two things are supposed to be far away from here, but the real question is, can we and or how do we get to them? I can't imagine it's in here. Right? It's gotta be up there, right? On top? Maybe not. Oh, big book of science. Fabulous! That over-encumbered me. Not because I've been busy picking up a bunch of junk. Only junk because... goodies. You know, the ones that make the boys jump on it. Ooh, I definitely don't want this. It kind of depends on what I'm fighting. Yeah, that's what I expected. Plant people. There's flies still circulating around these bones? I have a hard time believing that one. Okay, so... But it has to be up there, right? I don't think there's another way up there, though. Oh. I don't think you were there before, but... I'll kill you the same nonetheless. I don't think we could get up here. Right? I couldn't get up higher than this? Thank you, Cat, for doing that. She is scratching on the microphone in case you heard that. That's what that was. Is there more potting soil in here too that we totally missed? Now that we're back here in the daylight. Daylight! Oh, but there's rock flour, which I should pick because I'm pretty sure we need it for Stimpaks. Ow, there goes my leg. Hello, Zero. I know, right? I have been picking up all of the cans out of the trash. The cups, the clipboards, the pencils. Yes, I get a nickel back for every one of them. Thank goodness for that. I have so many mentats, holy moly. I don't think... Nope, I don't have any stim packs, so I just gotta hobble along. How do I get up there? Hey! The cat's being a dumb bitch. She's like, I know what I should do. Claw on the screen. After I just went outside and refused to come back in, but started clawing on the screen door. And now that I'm back in, I'm gonna claw on the screen door some more. Okay, that's the forbidden zone? No. This is the forbidden zone, right? This way? Freaking dumbass over there is chewing on the... Yes, this is the forbidden zone, so this helps me none. Okay, can I go back? I just need a place to frickin' sleep for a sec. I don't think either one of those places actually probably has a sleeping place. I suppose this gives me a moment to sell some stupid crap. But then also drop off some stuff. Hey you! I got stuff.
Please tell me you brought me some coffee cups.
Oh, I absolutely did.
Oh, sweet fulfillment. I'll break these down for you just as fast as I can.
Greetings, citizen.
Yes.
Greetings, citizen. Ready to receive? Greetings, citizen.
Right, sweet.
3 angry death claws make for a lot of reconstructive surgery.
Got any more soup?
I don't know what's considered an appliance. Technically. Okay. Boom. I'm only grabbing this because I have a layer that I can combine that one with to make it more perfect. Well, that works. Could I have sold it? Absolutely. Did I sell it? Nope.
Well, hello there. I can... Well,
Hi.
hello there.
Rock and roll. I don't think I have anything that I can give this guy.
hello.
I guess that worked.
Might I be of service? Very good, sir.
Well, I was about to be like, oh man, am I gonna buy him out of stuff? Out of money? Nope, doesn't look like it. But I'll keep trying. I don't know what, if anything, I need fission batteries for. Or sensor modules. But before I just go deleting things at random, I probably should find out. Okay. Conversions. Software version 7.0. Wow. So I need sensor modules for auto stim packs, which I don't necessarily need. Duct tape and wonder glue. Oh, to make weapon repair kits? I should do that. That's way more than I need. Fabulous! I'm over encumbered.
Have you been poking at the other light switch? You know she's riddled with viri, don't you?
No, I haven't been. I haven't been talking to anybody besides psychos in this frickin' dome. Oh, damn it! I can't make them? What? Why can't I? It says I need repair of 50 and my skills are 70. What am I missing? What the fuck? Oh, because I don't have the recipe? I'm super confused. Oh, I don't have blank books. That one makes sense. Mmm. It looks like there's something I need to scroll down for, but I can't scroll down. Oh, there we go. Oh, I'm missing a wrench. Okay, well that makes sense. So what about for stim packs? Rock flower and xander root. Well, piss. Piss. Why not, right? I feel like there was something else I needed to do while I was in here. Like sell some more things or something. I don't know. I don't recall. I'm just going here because it's supposed to be close to wherever this thing I'm supposed to get is. And I'm feeling walking lazy today. I need a segue. Okay. Oh yes, this is totally right. I punch you and you die. Oh my god, that was so close. Boom! Thought I saw another bag of whatever that stuff is. Planting soil. Oh, that's it? That was just that? Those two bags is all I needed? Oh, okay. What? What bad guy? Who's nearby? Oh. Who needs their ass kicked in the kingdom? I'm gonna fast travel like a tiny little distance. You're absolutely right, I am. And the reason why is because I can! We've got some more exploring to do in here. Because we haven't found all of the... I don't know that if you would call them caches necessarily, but...
You got some plans for me, don't you?
I
Yeah,
do.
I can smell it all over you.
Here you go, bro.
I love it. Well, hello.
Oh no, I don't want to do that. Quite a few different things we can make. Alright, blind diode.
What's
Probably
that?
Jefferson. Found a sound file for you.
Right on, Daddy-o. Just plug it in and I'll mix you up a sweet, sweet sound.
Boom.
How can I illuminate you? Unlike certain other light switches, I'm competent. I'd just love to turn those lights on for you.
Prepare science. Barter speech.
You've been seeing the other light switch.
Prepare science. Oh, so it's the same thing. It doesn't really matter. Well, we're gonna do this and save, because I don't want it to end necessarily. What did it just say? I didn't read it. Fart balls. It said Dr. Klein something. Watch and watch. Back and watch it later. Because I guess I'm not really technically ready to do this. We need to make sure we've explored everything we need to explore. Yikes. Says the kitty. As she gives me my 3 o'clock titty squishing. Thanks for that. The big MT. There's, I thought, a cave or something we need to go in too. Where what's his face McGee was. Certainly we haven't found everything that there is to find here already. I know we have been taking a little bit of time to muddle our way through here, but I feel like there's still places we haven't discovered and or gone. And I don't really want to go home until I know for sure I'm ready to go home. You know what I'm saying? Z9, pretty sure we've been in there. Nothing was that way. Pretty sure we've been in here. That's the boundary. Boundary line. Okay. Is this their warehouse where their houses are? Yep. I thought there was like a cave nearby here. Aha, here it is. Maybe? Oh, oh shit. There was like a... yeah, here's the cave. Knew there was a cave somewhere. I don't think I've been in it yet, though. Right? Yeah, I have not been in here yet. Oh no, I have been in here. I have absolutely been in here. Well, damn. I should take this stuff, though, because... Oh, fuck! Of course you followed me in here, you little fucktard! Scared the bejeebus out of me, too. Whew. we taking the seditious materials? I guess so. Hammer. Shouldn't mean to take whatever that was. I just wanted this scrap. What I need is a wrench, bro. Where's the wrench? Okay. Well, maybe we have found everything. Doesn't seem like it, but... I know we didn't really waste time in here. We kind of just explored everything we could explore. So I guess we'll go back and we'll confront those dildos. The only thing that I think might be left undiscovered would be up here. It looks like we pretty much got everything, so... Granted, I don't have the Explorer perk or a map with every location found on it in front of me, but here goes nothing. Oh my god, neighbor's dog, shut the hell up. Alright, it's gonna give me the error again, or the warning again. No. But just to be on the safe side. What do we got going here? Science. Intelligence. I don't think we'll need barter, but we're gonna go for it. Medicine? What the hell? Why not? Sneak? Probably not. Repair? Why not? Alright, now we should be absolutely loaded to the gills. Yeah, look at that. We got all this shit going for us.
The lobotomite returns. Our lobotomite. Has Dr. Mobius been denominated into scrap metal and voice module parts, as we hoped?
I found my brain, and you and I are gonna settle things.
I recommend watching your tone with me, lobotomite. Now, your brain. Hand it over, or we'll extract it again.
I'm not handing my brain over. There's some things we should discuss.
And what could we possibly have to speak about? You have the brain, we have the technology. All you must do is surrender. With it, we can finally leave this place. I cannot tell you how boring this place gets, chopping up the landscape and everything in it. And we have so many questions to ask your brain first. About this Mojave place. A fertile testing ground for our experiments.
Maybe you should confer with your colleagues first.
Nonsense. Confer, colleagues. Those are two words I do not recognize.
Dr. Klein, please. Let's see what its insides look like. Finally.
Fine. Are you sure we've calculated all the combat probabilities here? I mean, the lobotomite confronted Mobius. Plus, you know, we haven't had a COMBAT drill in forever. I don't think we could form a tactical attack triangle if we wanted to.
Releasing the WOMBAT was not my plan, so get off my voice box.
Silencing opinionators.
If I may, I feel as if I must be the voice of reason here. This lobotomite is much like us. Regarding even animals and pets as nothing more than avenues to promote science. There is good here. Instead of ending its life on the table, we should prolong its suffering in the name of science. Like good old Gabe, the finest of lab specimens.
Why am I even listening to you fools? The determinators are greater than the hesitators, so hesitators, be quiet. We are bigger, smarter, and floatier than you, lobotomites. We don't wish to fight you, so surrender your brain, now.
You may have noticed the pacification field is down. Guess what happens now? You think I killed Mobius?
Yes. Wait, you did, didn't you? You are lying. No, you are not. Your heartbeat, perspiration, all excessively confident and sure of yourself. Why would you reason with that maniac? He'll destroy us all!
Damn it. I'm not going to be able to pass that speech check. I don't like these options. I'm going to do this. And then I'm going to load back up on all that shit. And then I'm going to see if I can't do anything with that Dr. O quest, but I doubt it. But I need to use the ladies' room first. BRB. Alright, it's a very unlikely probability that I'll be able to do anything besides murder them. Which I don't really want to do, but... Because if I have to murder them, I have to murder them, right? No. I don't need medicine, I don't think. Didn't need barter, I don't think. This. This. Let's try repair. I don't think it's really going to make a difference, but...
Klein's an impatient man. Wouldn't keep him waiting. Yeah.
Damn. Okay, well, never mind.
The lobotomite returns. Our lobotomite. Has Dr. Mobius been denominated into scrap metal and voice module parts, as we hoped?
Let's see here. No. Monitoring. Okay. Found my brain. Now you and I are going to settle things.
I recommend watching your tone with me, lobotom. No.
I'm not handing my brain over. There's some things we should discuss.
And
do you think I killed... Maybe you should confer with your colleagues first. Can't let you dissect the Mojave, or let you leave.
yes, you can. You don't really have an alternative that I can see.
Dr. Klein, please. Let's see what its insides look like. Finally.
Klein, are you sure we've calculated all? Plus, you... Silent.
This... Why am I even... We are...
You think I killed Mobius?
Yeah. Mobius does not form alliances. He was a terrible lab partner, and he would make a worse ally.
Let's see if I can do this. Actually, you know what?
Fuck. Colleagues! Think tank! Alert! Alert! We are under attack! How do you fire this thing?
Okay, so they can... I just wanted to try something here. So there really is no reason to talk him through those things because he's not going to change his mind. So let's just see if we can't pass the speech test. It's a very unlikely probability, but there's a chance, right? Actually, I think in this game, if you don't have the skill, you just fail. Well, this is not great. This is not great. It's taking forever to load, which means it may be the end. Okay, there we go. I was going to say it may be the end of this.
The lobotomite Mobius is not...
I don't think I'll be able to pass it. Well, I don't really want to have to kill you guys. Is this really what you want? You're all dead. You're all effing dead. I hope it was worth it. I hope it was worth it. Or she has a teddy bear on her. Alright, who's left to dissect? There's a meat chunk there, and I can't... Oh, I can't get any body up stuff off that meat chunk? I know that's not all the bodies. Certainly it wasn't. That's funny, it's just an eyeball laying there. Aha. Sorry, I'm really sorry about your loss. What are my two options? Do I get my body parts back? Or do I not? +1 strength without the spine. And that's pretty much it.
As it had been in the years before the Great War, Big Mountain, the Big Empty, became home to one of the brightest minds of the 23rd century. The courier watched over the Big Empty for years to come, caring for it and keeping its discoveries safe until they were needed to help others. Which had always been Big Mountain's purpose. Past the laboratories and science, it had always been intended as a place to build the future of all mankind.
The Sync Central Intelligence Unit was impressed by the amount of exploration the courier had undertaken. Facilities believed lost, destroyed, or ones that had simply gotten up and walked to new locations had been rediscovered by its intrepid new master. Internally, the artificial personality debated as to whether it preferred the old management to the new, and concluded that the courier's thorough approach to research and investigation was admirable and worthy of its respect.
Dr. Mobius continued his research undisturbed in the Forbidden Zone. As much as he had attempted to create better scorpions, he tried the same with humanity, with considerably less success. These failures didn't bother him overmuch. Once the rush of mentats wore off, he forgot he had failed in any event. After all, the bright young mind who had come to visit him in the Forbidden Zone had already exceeded his expectations.
The Sync atop the dome bustled with the voices of a small town, constantly chirping, arguing, and snarling at each other. Still, This all happened productively in the interests of its new owner. The Sync Central Intelligence Unit discovered, despite its inversion code, it was comforted by the sense of community the other personalities gave it.
The Biological Research Station, obsessed with seeding everything in sight, requested a transfer to the X-22 Botanical Garden, so that it might, in its own words, sensually fertilize the garden's smooth contours. The garden sent back a polite refusal, saying it had prior commitments with a vault it had helped infect before the war.
The book chute continued to devour all seditious materials until it nearly choked on a paperclip. It adamantly maintained it was a Chinese paperclip, and the whole thing had been an elaborately orchestrated assassination attempt. Whatever the reason, it slowed down for a while, carefully appraising each document and clipboard that came to it.
The light switches continued to bicker and flicker.
This persisted until the day someone dropped a flashlight in the sink, and the two of them united in their hatred of the showboat. One of them eventually transferred to the Lightwave Dynamics plant and began a long, unrequited affair with one of the holograms.
The sink continued to ruthlessly scrub any particulate matter that came near it. Eventually, it gained access to the magnetohydraulics plant and nearly flooded all the big empty in an attempt to scrub the crater clean.
The toaster continued its psychotic spree, reducing all appliances in range to scrap electronics and spare parts. After one of its more psychotic episodes, however, the other Sync personalities decided enough was enough and dumped the toaster in a bathtub. Sparking and hissing, the toaster swore its enemies would rue the day when they had bread and no way to toast it.
Muggy did his best to collect coffee cups, although in his quest, he accidentally trapped himself in Higgs Village. It might have been the end for poor Muggy. Except he found it peaceful there, tidying up the kitchens of the think tank professors back when they had been flesh and bone. Well, except for Dr. O, who was an asshole for having created Muggy in the first place. Muggy left O's house deliberately dirty, punishing the dishes and cups that lived there in blind revenge for serving Dr. O.
Blind old Jefferson, with sounds the courier brought him, created a symphonic counter-frequency that saved Big Mountain from sonic invasion in 2910. If you didn't hear about it, good. It was rumored by the other personalities that he had a brief fling with the light switches. Although he forgot their names once too often and was soon left in the dark as punishment.
Autodoc, always gentle and methodical, kept sewing up the courier in all the right places when the skin split open from repeated wear and tear. The Autodoc was just glad to have purpose again. It heard its simpler brothers and sisters who got shipped to the Sierra Madre were bored out of their skulls in that toxic dead city. In time, the Autodoc found a way to deactivate the Y-17 trauma harnesses, releasing the corpses they had held prisoner for almost 200 years.
As the courier ran through the X-8 facility multiple times, the computers analyzed the test subject's movements. Rather than performing a superficial observation, they realized the subject barely knew what communism was, or even what a high school was. This confused them for a time, until the facility finally realized that its research had succeeded. So it let its cyber dogs out into the wastes to help protect small communities from physical aggression rather than communist propaganda.
The infiltration program in X-13 felt spent, having repeatedly upgraded the stealth suit until it could upgrade it no more. It felt warm fulfilled and a bit sluggish. It realized not long after the stealth suit had left it without so much as a note on the nightstand. So the infiltration program sent out robo-brains into the wastes, looking for its wayward technology. It eventually found Repcon HQ and set up a new research center, testing and murdering fiends who kept breaking into the facility.
The courier, organs intact, continued onwards, a little less heavy of step, but with all the organs in the right places, as they should be. After all, brains can develop a life of their own when left to their own thoughts, and the courier's brain was more clever than most.
The think tank basement, filled with the lobotomized robotical frames of the doctors, now served as a graveyard. The monitors had recorded the battle in its entirety, including the think tank's final, shrill, terrified screams, whimpers, and pleas for mercy. They broadcast these humiliating last moments as a warning to anyone approaching the perimeter that other smarty pants were not welcome. The courier was the inheritor of the Big Empty, and there was room for only one will in the halls of the think tank dome.
There is an expression in the wasteland, old world blues.
It refers to those so obsessed with the past they can't see the present, much less the future, for what it is.
They stare into the what was, eyes like pilot lights, guttering and spent, as the realities of their world continue on around them.
Science is a long, steady progression into the future. What may seem a sudden event often isn't felt for years, even centuries to come.
In the times following the Second Battle of Hoover Dam, however, old world blues took on a new meaning.
Where once it was viewed as a form of sadness, nostalgia, it became an expression describing the potential for the future.
It can be easy to see science as evil, technology unchecked as the source of all ills, all misfortunes.
With the courier at the helm, science became a beacon for the future. There was old world blues, and new world hope. And hope ruled the day at Big Mountain.
We could say more, but the stories in the Big Empty speak for themselves. Now armed with the transportal ponder, the courier could return to the dome at any time and crack open the secrets of the Big Empty one by one. The sink sat vigilant, waiting for its master to return, shoes covered in Mojave dust. Only one road yet remained, and it was one the courier had to walk alone.
All right, well, there's that. We finished up Old World Blues. And yes, I was being quiet so that I could allow everyone to hear the finale. I think that was not the most ideal, but probably the best case scenario for Old World Blues for everything. I have lost the brainless perk. I've gained big brained, although I certainly don't have a big brain. They were saying all this sciencey stuff about me, and that's absolutely not my career. Big brained. Your brain is back in your body, but some advanced technology remains. Your head still cannot be crippled, but you're only 10% more resistant to addiction now. Surprisingly, your damage threshold has improved by 10%. You've acquired the Big Mountain Transportal Ponder. It's capable of transporting you, and you alone, between the Mojave Wasteland and Big Mountain. To return to the Mojave, go back to Big Mountain from the Mojave. Simply equip the Transportal Ponder. As you would any weapon, pull the trigger, and you'll go. Note that it won't work in interiors or in combat situations, and it's totally incapable of harming your enemies. Wow, everyone's flipping out in here.
I trust you shall find things in order and the rift. Might I be safe in the assumption that matters with the think tank had been satisfactorily concluded vis-a-vis your residence in this domicile?
Also, hello, Nick. Unfortunately, I'm just about to wrap up this particular stream because we finished everything we needed to do here. I don't even think I have anything I need to buy. Things I can sell, though. Can I not use these books? Oh no, I haven't tried. I need a wrench though. Is what I needed. A wrench. Oops.
Rack contained.
5555. 5555. Okay, yeah. Yeah, so we'll probably go back to the Mojave after this. We do have one final DLC to do before we wrap the game up, but there's certainly more quests that we'll actually be able to do now that we've completed this DLC. So yes, with that, we're gonna go ahead and save. And in case I change my mind and not want to kill the think tank, but I don't really have a choice, we can always redo that. But for the time being, have a wonderful night. Nick, Zero, anybody else who is lurking and not chatting, appreciate you stopping by. And we will make an attempt to pick up here on Monday.